Alright guys, welcome back to another Genshin Impact video, and today we have finally got official information on the Kokomi banner. Is finally announced. You can see about an hour ago. So this is the banner, and we'll talk about the 4 stars later. So it's gonna start on 21st of September, which is on a Tuesday, I believe, after the Raiden Shogun's banner goes off. So yeah, so the 4 stars on the banner, I was pretty much predicting Xingqiu was gonna come here because Xingqiu wasn't on the Raiden Shogun banner, so just a matter of time when they're gonna add it, and they finally added it into this particular banner, in the Kokomi banner, and alongside is Beidou and Rosaria. So these all the 4 stars on the Kokomi banner are actually freaking amazing. It's kind of like a bait, you can say, for people to pull on this banner because I mean, if you know, Kokomi is mainly a healing based character that skills off HP. So if you stack a lot of HP on Kokomi, she's gonna be dealing more damage. But the bad thing about Kokomi is she can't crit. So one of her talents, I believe, I'm not sure is it a talent or part of a kit. They say she can't crit, which is why a lot of people are skipping on this one. But anyway, she's mainly focused on healing, and Xingqiu, Rosaria, and Beidou is in her banner. For me, obviously, Xingqiu is the one I'm more interested in because I think Xingqiu is one of the best supports in the game. Same goes with the banner as well, but Xingqiu is this banner. Beidou as well is also very good. Can be a support, sub DPS as well, and same goes for Rosaria. So a lot of good 4-star characters are in this banner. If you get a lot of the constellations on these characters, man, they're gonna shine and they're gonna help your team in every way. So this banner, I would say, is a very baity banner. It's also kind of tempting me to pull, but I'm not going for Kokomi. But if you're going for her, then yeah, all the best to you because I mean, if you're pulling her just for her design or looks or waifu, then yeah, I think she's pretty good. She looks pretty cute, and I can't wait to also test her out in the test one and see. Maybe it might change my mind, but who knows? For me, it's a no, but we'll see. Alright, so that is the character banner. And let's move on to the weapons banner. Okay, this one is they're obviously showcasing the new Everlasting Moonglow, which is for Kokomi. I'll show you guys the stats later. So this is a new 5-star. Alongside is the Primordial Jade Cutter, which is a very amazing 5-star weapon. Is I believe is crit rate in terms of the stats, and yeah, it's literally one of the best swords. And the 4 stars are the Favonius series, I think the Codex, the Great Sword, Dragon's Bane, the Flute, and Stringless. So yeah, as you know, weapon banners, I tend to skip them. So if you're going for them, then all the best to you guys because I think I'm never gonna pull on this weapon banner anytime soon. Because it's just the way the system works now. It's just not great, in my opinion. Even though they added the PT kind of thing, but still not that great, and I still think it's a scam. But if you're going for these two weapons, yeah, just be careful. You might get this one or this one. So I mean, if you got Kokomi, then yeah, makes sense you go for this one. But if you didn't get Kokomi and you just want this sword, you might want to think carefully because it's going to be very risky, as I said. So yep. And the 4 stars, the only thing viable is Stringless. And that the rest are just alright. That's the options here are just fine. Stringless I think is the best one for possibly Venti or even Fischl. So you can get Stringless from this banner as well. But yeah guys, that is the weapon banner. I'm not gonna touch too much on this one because as I said, I'm not very interested in the weapon banner in general. So yeah, and let's just take a look at the new weapon. So this one is based on healing. No, sorry, HP. So Kokomi, as I said, her damage is based on her max HP. So if she has more HP, then she's gonna deal more damage. And the base attack is 608. And you can see we have the passive over here. Healing bonus increased by 10%. And normal attack and damage is increased by 1% max HP. As you can see, they are trying to make use of the HP so that she can deal more damage. As you know, she can't crit, so she have to find a way to scale something at least. And also for 12 second after the reverse, normal attacks will hit. Okay, so she also can kind of restore energy for herself, which is pretty cool. And you also can use this weapon on other characters. I think Barbara is also scaling from HP, so you can use it on her as well. So, I mean, you can maybe technically build a main DPS Barbara already with this weapon because of the passive and the amount of base attack you get with this weapon. So, pretty good on Barbara, but if you're going for just this weapon, yeah, as I said, just be careful. You might go wrong. So, yep, and yeah, so those are basically the two banners. And what do I think? For me, if you want to pull for Kokomi in terms of her looks, the design, then yeah, go ahead. I mean, it's not nothing is stopping you. But if you in terms of the meta currently, you might want to skip on Kokomi if you're free to play as well, because and especially if you're very near the PT or guaranteed, you might want to skip because she's not gonna really help your team deal more damage. She's mainly a supporting kind of role and a healing role. So yeah, don't bother if you are very close to PT. But if you are just like into zero maybe and you want to get some constellations on Xingqiu, Beidou, and Rosaria, maybe we can pull like maybe just 10 or 20 pulls and that's it. I mean, just stop because you might trigger a 5 star, who knows. So yeah, other than that, I think if you are free to play and you don't plan on getting Kokomi, yeah, this is a skip. It's a guaranteed skip. And yep, let's move on to the last part of this video, which is the events of phase 2. So we're gonna talk about the new events as well. So phase 1 is already kind of gonna end already. So now they posted another post regarding the phase 2 of the version 2.1. So we're gonna get the Moonlight Merriment event, which is also known as the Mooncake Festival event, you can say. So this is the event where you can get the free claymore. It's a fish claymore, you can say. And yeah, so we're gonna get a fish claymore, and we should be able to refine it to rank 5, something like the catch, for example. And we also get a bunch of primo gems and the crown as well. Oh, they're showing us over here. So starts on 27th of September. I think that's one day after the anniversary. It's pretty sweet. And yeah, these are the requirements you need to complete in order to take part in this event. And yeah, so that is just a quick brief introduction, and this is the Kokomi I think this is a Kokomi banner, it's an event wish. We have the weapons banner, this one I think we discussed already, and this one is the login event. So the login event is I think going live one day after the what's that called? The Moonlight Merriment. So just one day after that, then we have a login event. So this is very similar to the this year's Lantern Ride Festival event, which we had a totally login event as well. And the rewards are kind of similar. So 10 wishes totally you can get, 80,000 Mora, 18 Mystic Enhancement Ore, and 8 Heroes Wit. Yeah, so that is the event, and you just need to log in for 7 days and get all rewards. So pretty simple. And this one is going on now. It's just gone live today. Spectral Secrets event. So this is an expedition kind of event where you can get primo gems, some materials, and also artifact materials. So it's gone live as of today, and will end on the anniversary. Looks like. So yeah, and I think that's already. Oh, we have the story quest as well. So Kokomi's story quest will go live at the same time her banner goes live. So pretty nice. I can't wait to play this out. And we have obviously have the test run trial event, which is pretty standard. You can test them out, and that's it. So that is the sneak peek for the phase 2 of version 2.1 in terms of the events. And yeah, that's basically it for this video, covering all the banners and also the events for the next part of the version 2.1. And let me know what you guys think about these banners, and or are you going to be summoning for Kokomi or not? As I said, for me, I won't be summoning for Kokomi because I already have I already have a good healer, I can say. I have Jean, pretty good healer. I have Barbara as well, so I don't really need another one in my team, in my opinion. So the only reason you want to go for Kokomi, as I said, is for her design, her looks, and waifu, not for meta. So that is basically it for me if you're gonna pull for her. But if not, this is pretty much a skip already. And if you're going for the constellations, yeah, just be careful not to trigger your PD, because if you're very near PD, then and you get Kokomi, it's gonna be very bad. But if it goes off banner, then maybe it's okay because it's off banner and the next one will be guaranteed. But anyway, guys, that's gonna do it for this video. Thank you very much for watching this video regarding the new banners for version 2.1 phase 2. and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.